Hello everyone. There's an annual tradition that's literally coming up this weekend. We're talking about the annual St. Agnes Penny Carnival, a fundraiser for the school. And I have some very special guests here with me today to tell you all about it. I'm going to have you guys introduce yourselves. Go ahead first.
I'm Sophia Schmall.
I'm Merrigan. I'm Jacob Weitzel.
Okay, and what grades are you guys in?
I'm in 3rd grade.
I'm in 4th.
I'm in 5th.
Okay, so we've got a wide variety of students from St. Agnes Elementary. This is coming up on Sunday, right?
Yes.
Give us a little bit of details on when and where and how long it lasts.
The Penny Carnival is from
11:30.
yeah
Yeah, so
11:30 to 3.
Yeah.
And there are so many games that you can play, and a lot of kids can attend, even if you don't go to that school.
Oh, yeah, excellent. Now, this is going to be at the school.
Yes.
Okay, at 205 East 23rd Street in Scottsbluff, across from Bluffs Middle School. Admission is free, I understand, right, Jacob?
Yes.
Now, if somebody, obviously you get tickets to play the different games. How does that work? Explain that.
You can buy one ticket or you can buy 10 tickets for $1, or you can buy 110 tickets for $10.
Ooh, so the more tickets you buy, of course, the more games you can play and stuff. And you get a little bit of a break when you buy a whole bunch all at once for $10. The games do require more than one ticket, depending on the game, right? What's the range of the tickets?
3 to 5.
3 to 5, okay. Now, what kind of games are we looking at?
We are looking at bingo. Parents and kids can play bingo. There's hoop shoot, there's cakewalks, there's a bunch of pinto, and then there's a bunch of other games like marble races, horse races, and then lots more.
Okay, now I understand there's a raffle too, right?
Yeah, the raffle will begin at 3, and the prizes are $1,000 cash, 2 separate halves of beef, 2 Husker tickets, and Sunny Freckles photography, and
An Apple Watch.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of neat stuff. That's really a lot of neat stuff. Now I understand there's also some food at the event too, right? What kind of food can people expect if they go there?
There's like enchiladas, pork chili, rice, and more.
Yeah, beefy nachos, kind of the stuff you'd expect at a Penny Carnival. Of course, this coming up on Sunday, running from 11:30 until 3:30 at St. Agnes Elementary, right across from Bluffs Middle School. And of course, this raises funds for the school. And we'll be right back in just a moment to tell you a little bit more about that. And we're back talking about the 58th annual St. Agnes Penny Carnival coming up this Sunday. And I have special guests Sophia Schmall, Merrigan, and Jacob Weitzel with me. Again, thank you very much for joining us, guys. This is a really neat event. Kind of explain what your roles are going to be during the Penny Carnival. I understand you guys got to help out, right? It's not all just fun and games. You do have to do a little bit of helping. Explain what you guys do.
So sometimes if your parents or relatives that you are really close to help out setting up, sometimes you will get to set up, and setting up is this Friday. So sometimes kids get to do that when their parents get to help. So.
Okay. Anyone?
You can sometimes, if you're in like 4th, 5th, and 3rd and up, you can sign up to help with different games and like be in charge of those games. There's tattoos that you can go and get, bracelet making, necklace making, and all of that.
Oh, very cool. And I understand, Jacob, the 5th graders in charge of the kitchen. And what kind of work does that? Do you have to do a little prep work in advance, or do the parents help out with that?
Parents help out with that, but the kids still have to help.
Okay.
Like helping make the food.
Okay. And of course, this is all during Sunday, starting at 11:30 at St. Agnes, right across from the Bluffs Middle School. Runs until 3:30 in the afternoon. And of course, it is a fundraiser for the school. Just explain a little bit, you guys, how the money gets used. I understand it's anything across the board that the school may need, that's how the money gets used, right? Okay.
So the money can be used to go on field trips and to get like school supplies or special activities for the school, like pizza parties, or our goal is to reach 22,000 tickets, and all of that money will go to Domino's to get a pizza party
Oh,
for the
well,
whole
that's
school.
good. Well, I'm sure 22,000 tickets would be a lot of pizza. Now, that's for the raffle specifically. And the raffle, the tickets, I understand, they're $1 a piece?
Yes.
Okay. And we have a bunch of different things coming up for the raffle for prizes, such as $1,000 cash, 2 separate halves of beef, an Apple Watch Series number 5, Husker football tickets, and a photography session for the family. But of course, the big draw when it comes to this is the fun and games that happen. And give us an example of some of the games that are going to be available.
Probably like a baseball throw, basketball, cakewalk, and there are some, and you can like get the stuff like if you get prizes and you win prizes, sometimes instead of candy, you'll get these little money slips, and they're like worth $20. And if you get 100 of those, then there are some big prizes. And if you get like 5, there are like pencils and candy and.
Okay. Now, do you have a favorite game, Jacob?
Probably a baseball throw.
Baseball throw? Yeah, not a big surprise there. How about you guys?
My favorite game is probably I like the duck dunk,
Okay.
and then the fishing rod, and like all the ones that I'm not allowed to do anymore because the new rule is if pre-K and first grade, if you're 8 and younger, you can play those games, but if you're like 10 and 11, you're not allowed to because too many people are winning the money and then nobody's able to get it.
Yeah, none of the younger kids get a chance to win something. How about you?
My favorite game is Cakewalk. Last year I won 3 cakes.
Oh my goodness.
And if you win one, you can bring them to your classroom and eat it.
What did you do with 3 cakes?
I took 2 home and 1 to the classroom.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's a very nice way to do things and share things a little bit. Of course, the St. Agnes Penny Carnival coming up here on Sunday, starting at 11:30, going until 3:30. The game ticket prices are $1 for 10 or $10 for 110 tickets, and the games range anywhere from 2 to 5 tickets. And of course, you can win play money to spend in the prize room. And of course, the big thing for the adults specifically is the raffle coming up with tickets at $1 a piece. You guys, it sounds like it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Yeah, it really will. I appreciate you guys stopping in to tell us about it today.
Thank you.